There is a magnificent intensity to the ocean. It is pure, simplified wilderness. And of all the oceans, there is no greater wilderness than the Southern Ocean, the waters of Antarctica. Life clings to the edge of the continent, because here all living things rely on the sea for survival. The waters of the Ross Sea region support an intact trophic web, cascading energy throughout the planet. An unbroken food chain, helping generate life itself. In 2017, these waters will become the world's largest marine sanctuary, finally extending a cloak of protection beyond the terrestrial continent. The first explorers came here to the Ross Sea. Those men sought out the emptiness to walk the farthest reaches of the earth. Leaving a legacy of discovery, upon which Antarctica has become a land dedicated to peace and science. A realm of no man. A wild place. All around this continent swirls the great southern oceans. The Ross Sea is but a fraction of this vast wilderness. Much more ocean will need protecting to sustain life on Earth. To the north lie the windswept refuges of the Subantarctic Islands. These islands are home to some of the most abundant and unique wildlife on the planet. In these earthly harbours is a rich history of nature in isolation and extremes. Life finding its own way despite the harsh elements. Many animals, once almost driven to extinction, now survive on these remote shores. Ocean wanderers roam far and wide, bringing the bounty of the sea onto the land to nurture and restore life on these islands. The ecosystems here are all intricately connected to the sea. With conservation protection on land and in the surrounding waters, many birds and mammals have repopulated their extreme outposts. Fortunately, there are increasingly large and remote marine protected areas, such as that in the Ross Sea, bringing new promise to ocean conservation. But so little of our coastline is protected, and there is increasing pressure on the ocean from climate change, fishing, and pollution. For the survival of all living things, we need the integrity of the great wilderness and sustainer of life on Earth. We need the ocean.